Okay, so I did a bit of thinking. After those trolls basically wrecked my shit, what I decided to do was learn some new abilities, because I thought that's probably what's best. So, I'm mainly telling this for myself, but for Red Prince we've got Provoke, so that's his taunt ability, which I should have got a long time ago. And I've got Phoenix Dive, that basically makes him go from one area to the next and do some fire damage upon landing. So he actually has an ability to move around a lot, because he had a lot of trouble just getting to places. As for Scarbeus, Ruptured Tendons. So do physical damage to a character. When they try to move, they'll take piercing damage. So that keeps people in place, or they take more damage, basically. This one I need to use a lot. Tactical Retreat. Basically, apply haste to myself and teleport away, so I can actually teleport to a higher ground. That's pretty useful. And of course, because I took it away last time, I've given him first aid, so he can actually heal people. As for Fane, I actually took away one of his abilities, he didn't really need it, and I gave him Laser Ray. Look how much damage that does, 137 to 151, that's good. I also gave him Fireball. Now I have the Fireball scroll, but this is the thing, like, it's time I started switching out the old abilities I have and getting them better stuff. Like, for example, I had Searing Daggers I can probably get rid of pretty soon, but I just kept it for now because it's just, well, it fits on my list of stuff. Now, as for these guys, I see XP here. Don't know about you.
Halt! The hound smells sauce on you. Plenty of it, by the sound of them. Haven't got a collar for you. Damn it. I'm sorry, but I can't let you leave. Hounds, at the ready.
Alright, yeah, I've been itching for a fight all day. So, here we go. Fight time. Now, this isn't going to be super easy, bear in mind, so let's just see what they can do. Now, I've gone and got my two main people up front here, so let's just see. We've got... there's a wood tote in front of him, but he's low on magic defense. These guys don't have magic defense, and... oh, so are you, okay. Now, it needs to be used at some points, because I actually have this ability now, so quite simply, let's get rid of... don't really need to do anything about the totem. Could do those three, or... oh, I can actually get all four. Nice, here we go. There we go. Nice. And, because I can, let's blow up all of them. Let's get them all on fire. That's what you get. Nice. Wow, they really want him dead, don't they? Okay, as for Scarbeus, let's not actually sit in the fire, so... let's teleport behind you. And then, let's make you bleed. There we go. 1 point left. I'm not sure what these guys are going to do, actually. They're going to come to me. Scarbeus is probably the one they can get to without taking too much damage. So you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to use my last action point just to teleport out of this and get away from it. As for these things... that has a crossbow attached to its back. I did not see that. Wow, okay. Alright, well... can I get all of them this now? I'll get the two dogs. Set them on fire. We've got 3 points left, so... Fortify on Fane, seeing as he doesn't have his armour. And they seem to like to hit him. And then... let's go hit you. There we go. Attack of opportunity, nice. Of course, they're trying to get to somebody. Okay, they're going for you. Interesting. Well, again, these things don't have magical armor, so let's see what we can do here. There we go. Boom! Nice. And of course, it slows them as well. And let's buff everyone because we can. What do we do next? Let's see, I've only got 1 point left. There's no point healing anybody, so let's actually just put some more armor back on Fane. Might still top him up as much as we can. Now, what are you doing? You're creating that thing. Scarbeus can get rid of that. What are you doing now? Frost Grenade. Well, we ain't really going anywhere, so... as for you, we'll fix it later. As for you... And you. Laser ray. Interesting. You know what? We can actually get both of these guys. Wow, how far does this go? Alright, let's try this out. And... boom! Poor fella. Alright, what are we doing next? We don't really need to buff anybody with that. Who needs magical armor? Might as well give it to Ivan. They seem to like to shoot him now, so there you go. It's important to have a good selection of abilities. Lots of ones with only one action point required. And then we've got some 2s and 3s. It's good to have a variety. Now, what are we doing next? Where are you? Oh, there you are, right. I actually can't shoot any of these. Oh, and of course that thing's gone now, so... there you go, I guess. I'll just shoot that. And because I can... I don't really want to step in the fire yet, so let's just damage him with this, because he's not really magical armor. Or is that physical? That's physical, okay. That hound's still going for it, but of course you're just shooting my tank, and I'm fine with this. And of course, that's how fine with it I am. They all have the armor on, don't they? Right, so who's going to what? Let's try this out. Can I hit 2 people with it? I don't think I can, but... let's go get, like, next to you. Hello. Well, that means there's fire everywhere now still, but... and let's use my last point. You want to fight me now? Oh, blocks by physical armor. I probably should have read that first, but oh well. My tank can, well, tank it, so, yeah. These hounds are problematic because, of course, it's now all down to. Ooh, tell you what. You know what? Look at all these things I have. I have these, so. Slow down arrow, no. Fire arrow, I have 6 of these. You know what? There you go. God, I should use these so much more. As for what we got next, it's you. And there's this one. Let's see if we can get this one. It's too far away. How many action points have I got? Ah, I've just got these 2. So, let's... well, the description's in the way. Hang on. There we go. Doesn't do a huge amount, but it's something. Better to do a direct hit. Oh, look, you've got that. Oh, healed himself with a potion, did he? Okay. Right, what are you doing? Because, yeah, there he is. Alright, well... you know what? I can actually cast this, can't I? So, let's hit both him and the dog. Wait, the dog's dead, isn't he? Oh, well, never mind. Either way, that's a fireball, so you can deal with that. What's next? Really? That's too far away? Hang on. This does have a small area of effect on it. So, can I? No, I should tell you what I'll do. This will explode. So, here you go. Oh! I was wondering why it wasn't appearing. It actually just bumped into the thing that's right in front of him. Oh well. Ow! Jeez, be careful about that. So, yeah, she didn't seem to care too much about the taunt I gave her, but either way, let's chuck that. Critical hit, she's also burning, she's dead on her turn. Let's make use of this hound. I'll get around to that in a sec. As for you, you are just kind of standing there. What am I doing? Pretty much nothing right now. Let's... what am I going to do on my turn? Because she's dead. This hound, we still haven't got rid of that, but it is burning, so it's probably going to die on his turn. So... let's just move away. Hopefully he won't be able to see me. Right, as for you, you come over here and just say hi to this guy. There we go. Yeah, as for you, we'll fix you in a minute. Right, this guy. Do some damage to him. And of course, because we don't really need it now... No, I'll tell you what. Let's just do... Of course, this is still her as well. Oh no, she's dead on her turn, but she's going to be burning, isn't she? Actually, there's no point in me doing that, is there then? You... let's move out of the fire. And... Oh, 2 action points up, which I don't have. Okay, I'll tell you what, let's just... Start my turn there. Poison blocked by magical armor. You know what? Let's actually just move off the poison because you don't need to be on it. You're dead. Just you. Alright, so we're going to do the most damage we can. Boom! Oh, jump attack. Okay, now he's lost his physical armor. We've got 1 point left. There's not actually any point doing anything, so let's just end our turn there. What's he doing? Summoning another totem? Okay. It's not really going to be bothering me then, is it? Oh, of course. I say of course, why can't he see anything over there? Is there smoke in front of him? I don't see any. I wonder if it's that. There is apparently something right there that's stopping him, so I'll tell you what. Let's go stand on the poison, it would only heal me anyway. And... Right, we can actually see these now. Right, where's the dog? There's the dog. Tell you what, actually, this one does more damage, so let's... Oh, of course. Yeah. Whoops. What about this? I'll set fire where he is, though. Ah, fuck it, there you go. Let's just do that. I'll kill most of them anyway. Right, Scarbeus. How many points is it for that? Just 1 to do a backlash. Okay, so let's go over here. We should be close enough now. There we go. And he's dead in his turn, so... end my turn, and then... Just to finish it off, too far, really. Really. And there we go. Job done. And we'll just get rid of the fire. There we go. Group up. Alright, there we go. And make sure everyone's rested. Okay, so... What do these people have, if anything? There you go, Ivan. And, oh, this is the other hound, isn't it? Right, yeah, I'll take that. Should probably have a good look at what I can actually craft soon, but I've not really been focusing on the craft side of things. I can have that. Hold on to this. I can have that again. Go. Old coin. Oh, hang on a sec. I did not see that earlier. Let's have a look at this. Wars are won by it and lost by it. Bonds are formed and broken for it. Fancy gear is purchased by it. That last one sounds pretty tempting, doesn't it? Odd that I found that, but either way. Also, something that someone posted in one of the comments is I had this ability which was the Ashen symbol. He said combine it with a resurrection scroll, which I did. So now I have a glowing idol of rebirth, and I have no idea what it does. Sculpted as a phoenix rising from the ashes, a bright glow emanates from the runes carved on this idol. Upon the base is etched, "Fear not death while flame burns in my heart." Now if I right click on it, I can store on the boat Lady Vengeance, or hand it to someone else, but I'm going to hold on to it for now, because I'd like you to actually tell me what that does. As for the essences, tell you what, let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick look at the crafting thing. Of course, yeah, wait, where's my recipes? Grimoire. Can I actually make anything? I can make a decaying touch scroll, but that's it, really. In fact, to tell you what, I might as well actually just make that, if anything, just to get rid of the eye, because I don't need it. And, yeah, there we go. So, let's put that over there. Okay, so I've got an old coin. Don't know what it does, though. And what we're going to do now is, basically we can't defeat the trolls, so I actually put this somewhere useful. Because of course the teleportation pyramids are super cool. So this is going to send us back here. This is literally just the crafting area and the market. And then we're going to use this and go back to Wrecker's Cave Depths. Ugh, now if I can find my way around here, that's going to be useful. Now this place over here... Oh, okay, I can't really move the camera around it, so let's travel all the way around. Yeah, this is going to be a tricky one. It's all level 11 and things like that. There are actually the vampiric creatures in there as well. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. Probably just have to come back there later. Because of course, probably one more combat should actually level me up. I've never been over there. As for this part, I actually came down here on the boat. This is where I actually entered the area. I'm mainly sort of trying to teach myself where I have and haven't been. I have been this way, because we went all the way over here, fought the stuff here. You can tell I've been here because I made a mess. And we've cleared out this area, and we went up and then fought the dwarf lady over there. Where else have we been? We've got that chest. We haven't been over here, though. That's going to be a new place. Let's see. Where are we? Okay, here we are. Right. So... anything in there? Apparently not. And of course I've looted most of this, but let's go check this out. Nothing. Okay, so... basically, we've not been in the southeast part of this. We've not been in the northwest. We've been up here, but we haven't cleared that entire place out. Because that's where, if you remember, over here, we ended up back up there, and there's about 5 different of the gigantic Voidwoken beasts that captured us and teleported us to all sorts of different parts of the map. So let's go check this place out, and it seems we can actually get there in this direction, which we haven't been yet. So let's go have a look. What's that? Cold Crawler Voidwoken. See what I mean? These things, like, I don't really know what I'm going to do about that. Because they're just super tough. So tell you what, let's save it. And we'll see if we can avoid combat with those things for now, and just see what else we can come across. So yeah, I've got all those vicious eggs and vampiric Voidwoken, which just... ugh. Unlocked. Nice. Now, that thing's all the way over there, and at the moment isn't going to come over here. Let me just double check something. Okay, we're actually out of its aggro range. And there is a lot of loot over here. Now, one of my people did actually show up over here when it got captured and sent somewhere else. That's why I've looted that one. As for the rest, let's have a look. Don't need any panties. These are typically worth quite a lot, so let's just... how much is that worth? 40? Send to Iphone. How much stuff can you actually hold? Okay, he's got plenty of stuff, so tell you what, let me just grab all these paintings. They're worth money, and seriously, if you just loot absolutely everything in this game, then... yeah. You kinda need it, because every time I come to a new area, there's all sorts of abilities and things. There's so much stuff to steal, I love it! As for these, to save me actually just sending them to him all the time, I'll just have him pick this stuff up. And they're apparently made of gold, so... now, what's in this one? Pillow! Okay, don't need that. Bottle of beer? No. Gold? Take that. What's hiding behind here? Okay, we can't actually take those books, so we'll just leave them there. What is that?
You see yourself in the mirror. It's quite a sight.
Oh god, yeah, it would be if I was dead. Jeez. What else is there in here? I don't want to use any of the beds, just because I'm kind of worried about that. What's this chest got in it? Money and... ooh. A siege crossbow. Okay. So... Iphone, where are you? Where are you? Siege crossbow. Oh, gold! It's literally gold. I thought they were golden coins. No, they're actually just pieces of gold. And siege crossbow, this is a lot better than what you already have. So, equip that. And put the sell thing there. Nice, okay. See, this is why we need to go and try and explore other places, because we end up finding things like that. Now, I've got this entire section to check as well. So we've already upgraded Iphone. Now, I'm super ready for... Well, I say I'm super ready, I mean, it's probably going to happen, but... I'm super ready for possibly something... Ah, here we go, yeah. Happening over here. It's going to be more combat. Possessed Markswoman. Possessed Elementalist. Okay. So they're going to be a problem. So yeah. Let's start the fight from up here. Because we can. Dead Dwarf, what you got on you? Nothing? Alright. Here's how it's going to go. If this works properly. Now, we can see them from up here, so that's where Fane is going to be going. The thing is, I don't want to be standing next to each other all the time, and they're, of course, going to try and make it down there, most likely. As for whether the Voidwoken will actually show up in this, I'm not sure. But you're going to kind of go there. They're just standing there doing nothing, so... Iphone, you're going to be... probably initiating this, although actually saying that, no you won't. Quite simply because these things... Oh no, that's only 67 armor, okay. Well, only how much do you have? 67, okay, so they don't really have much armor at all. And as for Red Prince, I'm probably going to be sending him down the bottom. So you can just kind of wait there. As for Scarbeus, guess it's kind of the same thing. I don't really know what's going to happen down this end of things, so I'm just going to send Scarbeus over there and he can kind of have a look. Because as long as this asshole doesn't join in... Now, this actually gives me an idea, because there's a much better place to fight him, which is over here. Like, if I can get my guys set up over here, once I've cleared this place out, I might be able to take on that big Voidwoken thing, but for now... Oh no. As for you... Laser Beam does not have the range. Fireball, however, does. Now, we're going to actually bring in a lot of trouble with this, but here we go. There we go. It's fighting time. Apparently they don't like me being all the way over here out of range. How bad for you then, huh? As for this, we can still hit him, so off we go. And there you go. And because this is one of the reasons I actually liked keeping this ability on. It's because it's actually not huge damaging, but it's pretty good. So most of them are now dead. You're basically saying hi. And I've only just noticed that nobody else is actually in combat right now. So, Iphone, you join the fight. I don't care if they see you or not, because of course the first thing you're going to do is... Howdy! Boom! Critical hit, and that's done all of her armor. Nice. We've got 2 action points left. Oh god. Because of where she is... Oh, actually, is there stuff over there still? I think they're all dead, so... Just to make sure you don't go anywhere, and of course, just to set a few of these things off. There we go. As for you... What can you see now? So they've kind of run out of long-range abilities to use. So let's just try and hit her with something. Also maybe get these to actually move somewhere. As for what next... because I'm not really doing it. Let's see, who actually needs the armor? Right, this will put you in the combat, but I don't care. Or will it not? Hang on a second. Let me just check if you can do this, because this is a bit broken. The fact that that didn't put him in the combat like I expected it to. Just you wait. Right, what happens if I just continually buff the guy? Is this really... Either this is a bug or this is broken, because this should put him in combat. It really should. Because look, I'll just keep buffing Fane. Alright, as for Scarbeus, he's kind of... Oops. Oh shit, what did I just do? I Okay, right, there are my abilities, right. Probably not really needing to do anything here, but... yeah, we can just... I mean, this combat's going to be over soon anyway, we're not really needed, so... yeah, as for you, yeah, we don't really need to do anything, so whose turn was it? It was Fane's turn, and... let's just buff Ivan a bit, I guess. As for you, you're kind of screwed, so... yeah, what now? And if you're just gonna sit there, then, well, I'm just gonna shoot you repeatedly. 'Cause you are now dead. As for these things, they'll hatch, and I want to see where they go next. Okay, so there's that one as well, so there's now 2 of them in combat. So here's the thing, Scarbeus can deal with these. And considering where they're going, that seems to be the direction that he can actually go for. That seems to be a bit stuck. Oh, he's in combat already. That's... well, that's fine. Oh, really? Target is too far. Look how close that is. God damn it. Well, let's just move a little bit closer and then... hi. Let's just deal with you. And let's make sure he's bleeding as well. There we go. Oh no, you're taking very slight damage. As for that thing, it is actually out of line of sight. So tell you what we're going to do instead, because it's probably just going to sit there. And that's going to shoot this. And now we'll just focus on the one for now. Oh god, don't just set everybody on fire, that's just mean. As for this, who's taken the most magical damage? It is in fact Scarbeus. Can you actually see him from where you are? You can't. Oh well, instead, give it to Ivan, I guess. And it's not even going to do anything, is it? Is it going to put him in combat? Because it should. Either way, I've gotten rid of all of the fire, so that's sorted. Who needs physical? There you go, Ivan. Really, this is something that's heavily exploitable, can I just point out. Like, for example, if I had someone with a healing ability, if it didn't put them in combat, fighting those trolls would be easy, because I'd just sit there. Every time it does damage to me, I just repeatedly heal them over and over and over and over again before even bothering to take anyone else's turn. As for this, what can we see? Let's just move a little bit closer, and here we go. There we are. You've got 1 point left. Uncanny evasion. Can you see Scarbeus yet? No, okay, because it'd be a bit useful to put him on that, but other than that, just end my turn. If you're just going to sit there, then I'm just going to exploit that and kill you. Let's move a bit closer and see. Can you actually contribute? I don't know. Let's just do something. There's actually a dead sorcerer right there, so you know what? You still have your uses. Which is get a little bit closer and then explode. There we go. As for what we've just... oh, private chamber key, nice. Right, what have we actually got here then? Can we even see that? Path is interrupted. Oh yeah, of course. He can't see shit, so there you go. And can you actually do anything else? I don't think you can. I might be able to hit him with an arrow, but honestly, this is one of those combats that's just so incredibly easy, I'm not going to bother. Like, it's just that left, so... it's obviously not going to make its way around, so... we're just going to keep doing this until it's dead, and that's basically combat over, so... and come on. There we are. Alright, so... group up, team. And don't set yourself on fire. Jeez. Where's my guy for that? There you go. And just cause. Just rest you up. Alright, let's have a look around and see what we can find. So, there you go, Ivan. I'll take the money for that. These are just regular spoons. Oh, there's a golden teaspoon. So, take that one. Come here. fine. I'll just pick it up, and then there you go, Iphone. So here's the thing, like, I could actually just get out of here, and then just sell all this stuff again. Like, I'm actually very tempted to do that. Because this stuff I've got here is actually worth quite a lot of money. Sheet of paper. Scarbeus can have that. Might craft some stuff out of that. As for these books, what are we gonna get? Anything? No. Okay, anything else to pick up? That's a glass of wine, I don't really need that. Oh, a coin purse. Didn't see that one. Only 2 coins, but alright. Now, what else do we have over here? What actually is that? Like, I know it's a plate, but... is it a silver plate, or what? Where are we? Oh, we're down here, aren't we now? It's worth money, so yeah, we're going to be taking stuff like that. Those are just cards. Dead Sorcerer, right, what have we got here? Nothing? Let's see, where can we actually loot? Now, we've got to take the private chamber key. Thing is, I don't actually know where the private chamber is. And of course, there is source stuff right here. I don't know why you walked all the way up there, so get over here, now. There we go. And the private chamber key, let's grab that. Wherever the hell the private chamber is. What is actually underneath here? Anything? Try to look under the stairs. No, nothing there. Right. Now I can kind of go this way, and I think this kind of just goes off over there. But yeah, we're going to have to do something about this. I want to kill that. So, until then, let's just find anything we can over here that might be useful. Ornate chest. Now, luckily I didn't actually blow that up. Healing potion. That's Iphone, I guess. Oil flask. Who actually has oil flasks? I think Scarbeus has some. I'm going to have to sort this out in a bit. Anything here? No? Oh, now. Nothing? Alright. What about this one? Nothing. Okay. Oh. Trying to set off decaying there. Alright, well let's grab whatever's in here. See, that's the thing. It could have actually gone past if it wanted to. Oh, wait, what? My ability to loot them has just gone. Oh, there we go. Right. That was weird. Okay, there's nothing here at all. Now we'll check these out. I actually need to have a good think about what I'm going to do with this voidling over there. Ooh. Fancy. Get to Iphone though. Because we'll check these and then we need to think about how we're going to fight this thing. Because I believe it can teleport. Could be wrong, but I believe it can. So, yeah, Iphone. Grab some of these. Like, I'll fight the thing and then I think that should level me up. And then we can actually get out of here and sell all the loot I've got. So, let's get down here a bit. And just so we can see it, I need to find out where it can actually see, where's its aggro range, because I don't want to try and set my guys up and then find out that I've actually set it off. Like, where is it? Is it moved? No, there it is, right. Okay, so it can see all of that. So, what I want to do is... you're going up here. Like, I know it has the height advantage here, I am well aware of that. And Fane, you can go up here. Yeah, definitely can't see me. Now, I want to take massive advantage of this as much as I can, so I'm actually going to have all my people up here. He says, expecting you to actually go where I click. I don't know how a barrel makes it up there, but... Alright. As for who's going next, it's going to be Scarbeus, because Scarbeus can actually teleport over here. So, saying that, I did say I was going to get these plates, didn't I? God, Always missing out on things. Wait, worth 0? Really? Alright then, well. Sucks to be you, I guess. Okay. So, once again, we're going to save it just in case I fuck this up, because, you know. Alright, now one thing I want to check is what is my range here? My range is literally just there, so I need to get it down here to start basically screwing it over. So let's get up here. What's my range on teleportation, just so I know? Okay, so I have to be basically... Ideally, I'd actually set it off over here, but... Saying that, actually, what's my range now? My range is a lot better, of course, but... Okay, so what we can do is we can chuck this at it and then teleport away, which is exactly what I'm going to do. So, fight starts. Oh, it gets its turn first, does it? Right, now, can anyone actually intervene in any way? Because Fane's actually in this. I know it's not his turn. So, Ivan, what can you actually see? You've got nothing. Okay, so he's way too far away. So what we're going to do is we're going to teleport away. And we're going to go right here. And because I can, and this worked before... Let's see now. What happens if I do this? Does it put you in combat? Because it should. It doesn't. Okay, now... I'm going to take advantage of this simply because I can. Now I know this only lasts for a certain amount of time. So it sets fortified. So I want to have a good look at this. Of course it is just going to run out if I just keep doing it. Now healing is obviously a bit different with this. But... he's fine as is. And then... although here's the thing, because it's in combat, is it 4 turns in his regard? I think it is. Like 248, as long as that doesn't go down. Like, I can just fortify absolutely everybody, including myself. Yeah, 248, and then... can it stack twice? I'm not entirely sure, because this is something that the game should actually do. As soon as someone intervenes in any way in someone who's actually in combat, then that person should also be dragged into the combat, shouldn't they? Because, of course, if Fane actually... well, he can't because he's in combat, but... yeah, could actually do magical stuff as well. So, right, I'm going to do this on myself last. Because, of course, I'm going to be in combat in a minute. But, what happens if we try and stack it twice? Does that actually work? No, it doesn't. Okay, so it's literally... that's the most we can do. So... whose go is it? It's actually Scarbeus' go. It's still his turn. We're not actually going to be doing anything right now. So, when this is done, I guess, do it on yourself. So, there we go. Let's have even more physical armor. And then, Scarbeus, end your turn. I want this thing to actually get over here. Let's just buff people. And of course, because we can. And we'll slow it. Because I want it to actually come over here, but I want it to take most of its turn trying to, if that makes sense. Come on, I literally just got one over here. Right, hang on. Oh, oh, I had it then. There we go. Just try to do as much damage to it as I can. It's too far. That's not going to hit it. So let's just buff somebody who's going to have to be doing all the melee shit. So there you go. My turn. Right, get over here. You know, if it actually just sits there and does nothing, I am going to exploit that. I really am. Whose go is it? Right, Scarbeus. Yeah. If you're just going to stay there, then I shall end my turn. Can I do anything? Not yet. So tell you what, let's try and get a bit closer. Can I now? Yes, I can. you're just going to sit up there and not walk down the stairs. Because I know, right, it probably can't get down here, but it does have a ranged attack, and it could just move down here and actually attack me with it. So, yeah, this isn't the worst. Target is too far. Wait, I can get it with this one. There you go. I will make the most of this. I really will. Like, I know it kind of sucks, but hey, this is just how the game's being. Because, of course, it can do that. As to what it's going to be doing here, I don't know. So I'm going to end my turn. Actually, tell you what I will do is I'm actually going to move... How many action points? Well, I actually have quite a lot of action points. But I'm going to move over here, and hopefully it'll kind of go, oh, there's someone right there? Well, at least I can go and melee attack that, right? So, there you go. And then... end my turn. As for you, let's just buff everyone because we can. Guess who's still not in the combat? The Red Prince. I tell you what, Red Prince, just come over here. Like, if we can get this thing to actually move down here, then maybe it's going to be a lot easier, but... there we go. And then... I don't need to end his turn because he's not actually in combat, is he? End my turn. End my turn. Right, what's it going to do? Nothing. Alright. It's actually made its way back. See, it has ranged attacks, and it's actually attacking me with them, which is good. I actually want it to actually, you know, to actually fight. Target is too far, damn it. Throw this at it, though. There you go. That's not much, but it's something. I could go up there, but I'm not. I want it to come down here. And of course, that set off the fire. Can anyone actually get anything here? Oh, I can hit it with this, though. There we go. Critical hit. That's nice. I don't think there's really anything else we can do here. I mean, it needs to get down here, otherwise nothing's going to happen. Oh, wait, no. There we go. I'll do that. I've taken most of its armour off just by it not knowing what the fuck it's supposed to be doing. And... why not? There you go, be fortified. As for you, come on, get down here. I know it's going to try and do that. But get down here and buff yourself. And let's just spread out a bit so we're not all next to each other. And can we do anything else? Yeah, let's do that. Come on down! As for you, you can actually hit it with some of the stuff here, so chuck that. And throw a fireball at it. What else have we got? Because of course you spent a lot of time just skipping your turn, so you've got lots of points to spend action-wise. There we go. Right, okay, here we go. You could have done that a long time ago, so don't even start with that. That's 2 critical hits, though. That's fucking him over. Right, so let's get in the right spot. We're now behind him. And let's make it bleed. There we go. What are we doing next? Let's Rupture Talons, just in case it decides to move anywhere. And I have 1 point left. There's actually nothing I can do here, unless... is there anything? How many action points is it to throw these? Oh, it's 2, okay. 2 to throw a grenade, so we're done. As for this, let's make sure that this physical stuff is now gone. This is all to do with magical stuff. Although knockdown arrow would be nice. I know I have one somewhere. There we go. Resisted by physical armor, which it doesn't have anymore. So, knockdown arrow. There we go. Nice. And yeah, in my turn. As for you, let's heal your armor back up. And yeah, I guess we're just going to hit it while it's down. But one thing I am going to do is just set it on fire a little bit. Not going to take all its magical armor off, but it's something. And you've got 1 action point left. It's literally going to spend its next turn standing up, so... end my turn. As for you... laser beam. And that's going to hit it, so... can't exactly see where it's going to go, but... and that apparently did nothing. Well, it's a shame you said it was going to hit then, isn't it? Who needs magical armor, if anybody? Let's have a look. Nobody does, okay. Not enough action points? Well, I guess I'll just end my turn, that's kind of a waste. Right, you stand up, that's fantastic. Alright. Just stab it from behind. How many action points have we got left? 2. Let's just do a regular attack then. There we go. And as for you, we're just going to shoot it twice. This is probably going to kill it. There we go. Combat over. That wasn't a level up, but it was something.